welcome to Midwest Mama. I want to do a get ready with me and a little chit chat. First off, for those of you that are in the path of the Hurricane Milton, I hope that you guys are all safe and okay. And if you did get damage, I hope it's not too much. And yeah, that was just a scary hurricane for you guys. I am ready to start my Target day. I just got out of the shower, sent a little one to school. She's not that little, she's 11. I have to take my son to high school. So I thought I would do a little chit chat, kind of like what's been going on with me. I haven't been very active on YouTube lately, like putting out as many videos, and if I do put out videos, they've been pretty simple ones. I've been like dealing with just not feeling good since July. It seems like, you know, with being type 2 diabetic, my body has just a harder time bouncing back, and I had a really nasty cold in July. Late July, and then I got COVID like 2 weeks after, I swear. And then I thought I was having kidney issues, and it turns out that I think I just hurt my back really bad. You guys don't need to be that close to me. I think I like hurt my back. Oh my god, look at my grays. Huh? Look at those grays. Hey, not bad for 42. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, because like I went to the doctor, and she told me that like if it was kidney stones, it would like shoot to the front like by my groin, and she said my last blood work, everything was in working order. So I'm just hoping that that's what it is, but like I know the pain is kind of like radiated up in my back. So and I did injure my tailbone when I was 19 at work. I was decorating at the nursing home I worked at, and I think I fell. Like, I don't remember because it was so long ago, but I do remember hurting my tailbone. And so anyways, so I've been out, and I just haven't been like the happiest. There was a message from my son's school. Yeah, so I just been like really taking easy, and I just haven't been like in the mood to film. I've been pretty like crabby and stuff because of it. So I thought I would kind of explain my absence. I've been like slowly decorating for Halloween, so I will be putting that video out soon. And yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. So kids are good. I think I told you guys that Keela decided not to do soccer after buying all the equipment. Winter choir, she wanted to quit last Sunday. That was interesting. She just, I think she had like a cold or something. My oldest was getting over an illness, and I think I don't know, she might have had, might have had allergies or something. I'm actually quite proud of her because she didn't stay home from school. Normally, she will just stay home at the drop of anything, but she was one of the students last year who was chronically absent. So we're trying to avoid that this year, just because she does have a lot of days that she needs for events. Because she's doing the winter choir, she's going to be performing at the Nutcracker Ballet, and so she has practice one evening really late from like 7:30 to 10 at night on a Thursday, and then the next day she has choir during the day at school. So I figured she could stay home that day just because, you know, she's going to be exhausted from practicing so late at night. And then if we have any snow days, which I don't know. They're calling for a pretty white winter for us. And if we do have some snow days, she needs to keep some absences because we have, so the last day of school is June 5th, I believe, and we are going out of town. We're going to Minnesota for her end of year trip thing, and she needs to have these days. I'm trying to, she's been absent one day. Both kids have been absent one day so far. Connor took just a mental health day. He has been working weekends, and he's just, he was just kind of like exhausted. So I let him have that because I get it. And, you go to school during the week, and he works like full weekends. So he doesn't really have much, downtime. I mean, he does have time after school and stuff like that, but it's exhausting when you work, 9 days as a teenager, 9 hours, I'm sorry, on the weekend, and, or 8 hours, whatever he does. So yeah. Other than that, things have been like, okay. I just been like, just down with my whole body issues and stuff. I feel like I start doing good and then something just knocks me down. So it's really frustrating. But I did go to a new doctor because my other doctor that I had, she ticked me off. So I had not so great blood work. And even though the new doctor kind of explained maybe the reasoning why this other doctor wasn't too alarmed, it's the fact that they just brushed it off and didn't really explain things. And the fact that after I had my blood work done, I was dizzy 2 days after. And it just felt like, when you see your blood work not right, you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe there's an issue why I'm dizzy, And they just really brushed me off. And then they brushed my kid off too with her blood results. And she had something going on. So it just gave me a really bad taste in my mouth. So I have a new doctor, and I really like her. She listened to me, and yeah. So it's just in the back of my head, the pain that I'm having. Even though my blood work, my kidneys were functioning well, a lot can happen from, July until now. So it still makes me, wonder. However, my blood sugars are good. So I don't know. Can you have kidney damage without, just regularly? I don't know. It's frustrating, My A1C went from 6.7 to a 7.1, and I was concerned that my Trulicity wasn't working. So she did an A1C at the doctor's that day, and it literally went to a 6.4. So I don't know if it was just a fluke when I went in July or what was going on, but kind of strange, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess my Trulicity is working. So, and then I've been tracking my blood sugars in the morning, because I don't live like a typical normal person. I'm a night person. And so, and I know that's like part of my issue. I really need to have a better sleeping schedule, but either way, my fasting, my numbers are pretty good. And so I was like testing if I would have like a snack at 1, I would wake up at 6:30 or something like that, and my sugar would be about 140s and stuff like that. And she's like, oh no, it has to be like 8 to 10 hours. You would think after having diabetes for 6 years, I would know that by now. So when I did start doing the 8 to 10 hours thing, my sugar was like 109, and that's where I need to be. So, but yeah, I don't drink water. There's just so many things that I need to get myself. And I've been trying to go to bed earlier, and now for the past 2 days, I haven't been able to sleep. So it's like, and like my back has been a little bit better. So, and my back is actually not that bad when I try to sleep. So I don't know. I don't know if my mind's just racing at night. I didn't have caffeine or anything. I just want to sleep. So I am up now. I had like a little bit of sleep here and there. I've been up now since 6:45, and I'm just starting my day. So I'm going to do my Target day, like I said. I have quite a bit of things in my cart that I want to get. Yeah, and I think I need to look at my Walmart because I think I've added quite a bit in there. I don't have any meal. I have like no meal plans figured out. But anyways, I did my eyebrows and I use the Milani Stay Put. I've been using blush and I normally don't use blush. But let's not do that quite yet. I'm going to put some primer and I just use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which I think I've shared in another video before. And I was saying that I didn't like it because it was sticky, but that's just because you need to let it dry. And I feel at 42, I need to be getting some kind of better like skin regimen going on, but I just don't know what to get. I'm curious. If you guys are like skin people, please let me know what I should be like, or maybe put me in the right direction because I have no clue. I mean, I don't have like wrinkles. It's probably because I'm overweight. Yeah, I don't even have like crow's feet. Fake smile. It's because I got a lot of collagen maybe in me. I don't know. All right, what else do I want to do? So some kind of eyeshadow. You know what? I do have some dark circles, so I'm going to be putting on CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. But I had a bunch of collabs that I was supposed to be doing. I haven't been doing my Tiny Tidy Tuesdays. I was in a homemaker collab. I was supposed to do photos with friends. And I just was not motivated to do squat. So, I wanted to do like a clean with me, decorate me for Halloween. But, you know, like when you're just not feeling good, I'm not going to make a video. You know what I mean? So I figured I did film taking down my fall stuff, which didn't take long at all. And then I have my living room almost done, but it's been slow going. But I figured I would just, you know, show you guys what I've done afterwards because I do love Halloween. We've been, Kayla and I, my 11-year-old, we did boo baskets yesterday. We dropped them off at her friend's house. And, you know, it's funny. They're her two best friends. And then their moms are my besties. And we're like mom besties. You know, we met through, you know, having kids and stuff. So I bought all these items for their boo baskets. And we dropped them off about 5. You know, Kayla, she runs up and I didn't hear anything from my friends. And I'm like, geez, do they, because Kayla wrote in the cards from someone. She did not put her name. Really, there was nothing in the baskets that you would think it would be from us. And I did the baskets evenly. I didn't even take a picture this year. Each girl got a rubber ducky that's like from Hello Kitty and Friends. So I guess that would be like the one thing that would kind of give it away that it was from Kayla. But I gave them each like pretzel sticks that I got from Target last payday. If you watch my hauls, you probably have seen them. I gave them each like fishy cracker Halloween packages. They got a bunch of Halloween bracelets, a boo, straw, what else? Halloween peeps. And I got them like a boo thing that they could put on their door that says like I've been booed. What else? So yeah, there was like a bunch of cute things in there. And so I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And usually my friends are really good about, you know, letting me know of anything because we do, you know, text each other throughout the day, right? And I've heard nothing. And I'm like, what if someone stole these boo baskets, you know? And it turns out each of them never checked their front door. I don't know, must have got home late or something. And I know one of my mom friends, you know, her daughter's in a play. Well, so is the other one. So maybe they were at the play and they just were there late. But they both have Ring cameras. And so we thought for sure Kayla was a dead ringer on the Ring camera. And I texted them this morning. I was like, please tell me that you ladies got those boo baskets. And they're like, wait, when did you drop it off? That was one of my mom besties. And then, and she was like, we got it. And I was like, huh? And then the other one's like, oh, we never checked the porch. We got home around, 8:30. And they probably just went, straight into the garage. So, and she's like, we need to check. And she's like, oh, and they both got them. And I was like, oh, okay, good. I was thinking you guys were rude, for not saying anything. I'm like, so they literally were just sitting out the whole night. And it just was funny to me that they were sitting out there the whole night. And, I thought for sure that they saw Kayla and everything. And it was just funny to me. And one of the moms, she actually booed me. And I think that's my first. And we were at a Girl Scout meeting and she left it on my car window. And it's funny because I gave it to Kayla because I didn't think I was going to be booed, And she opened the card and she was like, oh, this must be from, Madeline. And I'm like, oh, and I was like, really? Those items in there don't look like something that like you would get, Sure enough, the card was to me. And which I thought was really sweet. And I was going to boo them as well. So I'm actually getting 2 of the items tomorrow from Walmart. Guys, I need my haircut so bad. Look how, like, frizzy. Ugh. Dead hair. Anyways. So, yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was just comical to me. And so, yeah, boo baskets. It's just something fun, And this weekend, we have quite a bit of events. She has a trunk or treat that we're doing. We've been doing this for 5 years now, I want to say. I want to say we started in 2019. Yeah, so it's basically where we have our Girl Scout meetings, and they also do like a trunk or treat. And I remember last year's was just crappy. I think it was snowing. It was cold. It was rainy, something like that. So we ended up having it inside and no one came. And it was just so boring. And it sucked because we had a cute theme. It was like Disney theme. And, the girls, a lot of them dressed as characters and stuff from Disney. And yeah. And so this year I was kind of like, okay, this side looks so weird to me. What is going on? On camera, it just looks so strange. I just look exhausted. Excuse my ugly face. Yeah, so this year we are doing a scary theme. So I'm a little interested. Do I do a highlighter or do I not? So I'm kind of intrigued. Kayla is she's dressing up as Ghostface from Scream, but it's like a bedazzled. So it's like not really scary, but it is kind of, she has like a knife, and I don't know if she's going to bring the knife or not because, it's probably frowned upon. So we're doing the trunk or treat. And I know some of the Girl Scouts have other plans, and so they won't be able to attend. And then that evening we are doing Witch's Ball, which is at my son's work. And I mean, basically it's just to celebrate, Halloween coming and stuff. And you can dress up. Usually everyone dresses up, parents and everything. I dress up. My husband won't, but he'll wear like his Halloween jack-o'-lantern shirt that I bought him last year that he wears yearly, by the way. Let's see, do I want to do any eyeliner on the bottom? No. Okay. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I feel like I need another mascara again. I just bought this stuff. I use Almay Length and Lift mascara. Oh, my highlighter, I just use Wet n Wild. I've been trying to find some other brand that interests me, and I haven't found anything. So anyways, yeah, I use Almay. Plant-based, just because sometimes my eyes get kind of weird, and I don't know if it's the mascara that was bothering them or what was going on, but my eyes would be like burning, and really I think it's when I'm exhausted. Anywho, so, which is balls. So yeah, and my son, you know, he already works there, and he's actually working there that whole day as Pumpkinhead, which is like, you know, literally he's dressed up like looking like a pumpkin with a big pumpkin head. And he just basically like interacts with the kids and stuff, and which is so weird because he doesn't like children. He literally will tell me he doesn't want kids. He hates kids. He doesn't like kids. He's a 17-year-old. So, yeah. And I can't imagine him doing this. Like, he usually does the grill. So I can't imagine him doing this pumpkin head thing. Sorry, I can't talk when I do the bottom lashes here. You know those people like have their mouth open when they do mascara? I don't. I just can't talk. What a difference mascara makes. And yeah, I kind of smudge it. Anyways, and so basically it does cost money. I forget how much it costs. It's like $5 or $7 to get in or something like that. And everything else, like the hair, everything is free when you go there. So, I mean, I don't think they'll have the inflatables, but, hold on. My cat keeps licking her stuff on my tote of Halloween stuff. She did it during dinner yesterday. She's doing it now. I don't know why she has to lay on there to do that business. But anywho, so yeah, there's like wagon ride. Not a wagon ride. It's like this kid ride. I don't know how to explain it, but it's called like the train ride, but it's not like a train. And then they have like a hay ride, and it just takes you through like the pumpkin maze. I don't know what you want to call it, where they grow pumpkins, and you can get food, and you know, like I said, there's dancing, and it's honestly like boring. This is our third or fourth year. I want to say fourth year, and it just gets like boring after a while, and I think it's going to be pretty cool that day, so I'm kind of like not looking forward to it. Okay, the blush. It is Profusion. Lucy, get down. Down. It's Profusion Blush Hour. So what I like about it is that it's like liquid and it's on this little thing. So I just put a little bit. Just to give me a little color so I'm not pale. Because I'm pretty fair. Okay. What else do I do? Oh, just lipstick and I'm done. Woohoo! That was a lot of talking for that, huh? So yeah, we have that going on. And Sunday, I think Sunday she just has her winter choir. Yeah, I think so. Next weekend is busy. I have a little pimple there. I should have covered up. We have, so Kayla is doing this blacksmith event. It's about 90 minutes away, and some other Girl Scout people have gone. It wasn't like a Girl Scout event. I think she just went and they're from Girl Scouts. But I'm glad that my husband's going and not me, because it's just not interesting to me at all. And basically they're going to be like, I don't know, forging metal or something. It just seems like something that a man would do. So, and the reason why I'm not going, and I would like to go because I love the town that they're going to be in, because it's just a really cool downtown area. But I'm going to be doing a 4-hour CPR class. So I need to make sure that I have money for that, because my CPR class is $40 and their event is $50. So yeah, and then that evening, what are we doing that evening? I feel like we have something else going on that evening. I know a trunk or treat got moved to a different date, but I feel like there's something else going on. I don't remember now. But anyways, those are 2 jam-packed days. I'm going to wear my charm bracelet today I got from Shein. Anyways, it's a noisy thing. Ah! Is it on the right way? Probably goes that way. Yeah. And so, yeah, we have, you know, my weeks have been pretty boring. I'm so glad this week was boring because of my back. I'm telling you guys, I was irritated. I was like snapping at everybody in my house. I just was like so, I've talked to you guys long enough and you're probably bored to death, and I don't blame you. I just wanted to come on here and, you know, kind of tell you what's been going on with me. If you even noticed that I took a little bit of a break or that I've been off, I'm feeling better now. I've been trying to take it easy with my back, trying to be more mindful of what I'm doing. And I just wanted to come on here and tell you that my heart is with you, whoever's been affected by the hurricanes as of late. My heart's with you. We're in Illinois, so I'm not going to say we're 100% landlocked, but I mean, we're pretty much landlocked. And the only thing that my family worries about is flooding, and that's because our basement leaks. That would be the only thing that I worry about. So yeah. So anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Stay tuned for my grocery hauls coming up this weekend, and I will see you guys soon.